Have you ever wondered why some people achieve incredible success while others struggle to reach their goals? Why do some people wake up early, stay focused, and keep moving forward even when motivation disappears? And here's the most important question. What if success has nothing to do with talent and everything to do with discipline? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful skills anyone can develop. The skill that can transform your finances, your health, your career, and your entire life. Stay with us, because by the end of this conversation, you'll discover practical ways to build discipline and finally start becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Welcome to the show. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, we're discussing a topic that affects every area of our lives: discipline. Joining me today is our special guest, David. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited because discipline is one of those topics that everyone talks about, but very few people truly understand.
That's true. Many people believe successful people are simply more talented or lucky. But when we look closely, discipline seems to be the common factor.
Absolutely. Talent can give you an advantage, but discipline determines how far you'll go. There are countless talented people who never achieve their full potential because they lack consistency. Meanwhile, there are ordinary people who accomplish extraordinary things simply because they keep showing up every day.
That's a powerful point. So let's start with a simple question. What exactly is discipline?
Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's choosing long-term rewards over short-term comfort. Most people wait until they feel motivated. Disciplined people take action first and let motivation catch up later.
I love that. Many people think discipline means being extremely strict with yourself. Is that true?
Not necessarily. Discipline isn't about punishment. It's about keeping promises to yourself. Every time you say you'll do something and then actually do it, you strengthen your self-trust. And self-trust is the foundation of confidence.
That's interesting. So confidence doesn't come before action?
Exactly. Many people say, I'll start when I feel confident. But confidence usually comes after repeated action. The more you keep your commitments, the more you believe in yourself.
That makes so much sense. Let's talk about why discipline is difficult. Why do so many people struggle with it?
Because our brains naturally seek comfort. Our minds are designed to conserve energy and avoid discomfort. That's why scrolling social media feels easier than reading a book. Watching television feels easier than exercising. Sleeping feels easier than waking up early. The challenge is that growth lives on the other side of discomfort.
So, discipline is really about learning to become comfortable with discomfort?
Exactly. Successful people aren't necessarily more motivated. They're simply more willing to do uncomfortable things repeatedly.
Can you give an example?
Of course. Imagine two people who want to get fit. The first person exercises only when they feel motivated. The second person exercises according to a schedule, whether they feel motivated or not. After 6 months, who do you think will have better results?
Definitely the second person.
Exactly. That's the power of discipline. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results.
I think many people underestimate the power of small habits.
They do. People often want dramatic change overnight, but success is usually the result of tiny actions repeated thousands of times. Reading 10 pages a day, saving a small amount of money regularly, walking 30 minutes every day. These actions seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they become life-changing.
That's a valuable lesson. Now, what role does discipline play in achieving goals?
A huge role. Goals tell you where you want to go. Discipline gets you there. Without discipline, goals remain wishes. You can have the best plan in the world, but if you don't consistently take action,
nothing changes.
I like that. Goals are wishes without discipline. That's powerful.
And here's something even more important. Discipline creates freedom.
That sounds contradictory. How does discipline create freedom?
Many people think discipline limits freedom, but the opposite is true. Financial discipline creates financial freedom. Health discipline creates physical freedom. Time discipline creates lifestyle freedom. When you manage yourself well today, you gain more choices tomorrow.
That's an amazing perspective. Let's talk about practical steps. How can someone become more disciplined?
The first step is to start small. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to change everything at once. They create unrealistic routines that last only a few days. Instead, focus on one habit. Make it easy, make it consistent.
Can you give an example?
Sure. If you want to read more, don't start with an hour a day. Start with 5 pages. If you want to exercise, begin with 10 minutes. Consistency matters more than intensity.
That's great advice. What would be the second step?
Create systems instead of relying on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Systems stay. For example, instead of saying, "I'll work out when I feel like it," schedule your workout at the same time every day. Make it automatic.
So, successful people rely more on routines than motivation?
Exactly. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is reliable.
What about setbacks? Everyone fails sometimes.
Absolutely. And this is important. Discipline doesn't mean perfection. You will miss workouts. You will procrastinate sometimes. You will make mistakes. The key is to get back on track quickly. Don't turn one bad day into one bad month.
That's something many people need to hear.
Definitely. Success isn't about never falling down. It's about getting up faster every time you do.
I love that. Let's discuss discipline and success. Can someone become successful without discipline?
Maybe for a short period. But long-term success requires consistency, and consistency requires discipline. Whether you're an entrepreneur, athlete, student, or artist, discipline is what allows you to continue when excitement fades.
That's true. The beginning is exciting. The middle is usually where people quit.
Exactly. The middle is where discipline takes over. Everyone loves the idea of success. Few people love the daily process required to achieve it.
That's a powerful statement. Everyone loves success, but not everyone loves the process.
And the process is everything. The daily habits, the small decisions, the unseen work. That's where success is built.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone struggling with discipline right now, what would it be?
Stop focusing on the finish line. Focus on today's actions. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can do today that moves me closer to my goal? Then do it. Tomorrow, do it again. Success is rarely a giant leap. It's usually a series of small steps taken consistently.
That's incredible advice. Before we finish, could you share a final message for our listeners?
Absolutely. Remember this. You don't become disciplined overnight. Discipline is built one choice at a time. Every time you choose action over excuses, growth over comfort, and consistency over convenience, you become stronger. Your future isn't determined by your talent. It isn't determined by your luck. It's determined by the choices you make every single day. And the good news is that those choices are completely within your control.
What a fantastic message. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
And thank you to everyone listening. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with someone who needs a little extra motivation today. Remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. keep growing, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay disciplined.